hot soups are really, really spicy. It's really hot. And this one of our viewers sent it to us, and I think she was from Liberia or Nigeria? Liberia, right? Liberia. And her boyfriend right now wants to marry her, is constantly communicating with the ex. And supposedly, the boyfriend is going around town telling everyone that the ex wants to be back with him and supposedly wants to be married to him. But he's turning around, this is very messy, he's turning around and continuously telling our viewer in Liberia that I want to marry you. And she wants to actually get married to him. Now she's asking us, what should she do? Should she marry him or bounce?
I say bounce, and bounce as fast as she can. They're not even married yet, right? And this was an ex, and it maybe there was something there. She'll be talking back to the ex, and if that started even before they're married, it's gonna happen again.
And I would say supposedly, because she said this is what she heard, right?
Rumors have at least 80% chances to be true. That's what she's hearing. There's some facts to this. That's a tough situation to be in. To me, I think it depends on how committed you are, but it really depends on the person, but I have to reevaluate the whole situation. Like Ule said, he still has communications with the ex. I'm gone because.
I thought earlier you said
no,
different.
I thought about it. I'm gonna dip. Because let me tell you something, that's why it is so important for people to keep it 100. Be honest. But I feel some men have a problem with honesty. The fact of the matter is you're lying to both of them, and you're just lying because of reasons best known to you, which is so sad.
And they are caught in the middle, the two women.
And they're both caught in the middle.
This is absolutely messy and ridiculous, okay? I think as women, we should all stick together. I would say if the ex is mature enough, you should at least trap this guy and put him back in his shoes so he knows that he is lying. That way he will stop playing the games and stop doing it.
Are you saying for her to communicate with the ex?
Yes, she should go call the ex, and they can have a meeting and have a dinner and invite the guy over, okay? And then let him speak his mind, because that would be the best thing ever. So he can probably quit doing
and hold your glass.
And make sure you record like this. Yeah.
Because I'll be ready to,
Okay, the Dr. J just said to call that ex and invite her to dinner. Dang, Jay, you have some.
I'm not going to do it because I want the guy. I'm going to do it so he can know that he is too stupid and dumb for us women. And I think women should start sticking together and fighting people like this so they can quit their messy action. Make the man look stupid and ridiculous. Invite him to dinner. Be in the bathroom. Let him sit with the ex.
Brilliant point, Jay. Beautiful in La La Land. But I'm saying when most women are involved, emotions are really high. Mm-hmm. Being you are the one, hold on, Jay. Being if you are the woman that actually is in the situation, your emotions are going to be up to the ceiling. The woman that's on the other side doesn't have their foot in the situation 100% yet. They're also trying to position themselves in the situation. This is the reality.
For myself, there is no man out there that is going to worth my time and effort for me to be emotionally that involved with you. I'll be like, please, baby, kiss my behind and don't let the door hit you. Bye-bye. Deuces.
Don't let the door hit you, because you can kiss my behind for as much as I care. I think Jay has a point. We need to start putting men into, on the spot, right? But again, it depends on who the other party is, who are you dealing with, because you might try to talk to another woman and she's probably gonna be like, oh my God, right?
Let's go back to reality. Let's bring the soup a little bit down here on earth, not in heaven. Reality is when you call that woman, you better be ready to hear some cursing, especially if they know that's you call it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they might snap. They might snap. It depends on the woman, right? I have had a situation. A girl really think that me and her boyfriend were actually in a relationship when we were not.
Because you were not.
No, but hold on. He was trying to talk to me. He was trying to ask me out.
But you were not emotionally in
no,
it.
But listen to the thing. I could have been very snappy as soon as the girl called me and was like, yeah, and blah, 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 even though I know it's not right, just because that's probably who I am as a person. Luckily for her, that's not who I am. And I make her understand. I'm like, listen, if you guys want this relationship to work, you guys really gonna have to like work hard on this.
Maybe 10% of women, right, that will sit there and listen. But for most women, they already have their guard up. And if somebody's calling them about their man, like what Jay is saying, like, oh, I'm gonna call in Kumbaya, we're gonna go to dinner and then beat up this man. Like, that's not reality. Maybe like from like maybe Jay's perspective, Jay would be willing to do that, but it's the other person on the other side, right? Because the first thing they're going to be like,
They're gonna be like, why are you calling me?
why are you calling me? And then maybe a whole bunch of cussing after that, right? And you probably will just hang up the phone and then it will be kind of war from there. So I don't think there will be any going to that restaurant and kumbaya and happening in this one.
Ule, you keep saying kumbaya. Okay, who loves kumbaya, but whatever. That's how women should behave. Like we should be sure enough and be respectful towards one another as sisters and protect each other. That's what I'm saying. We should all learn things like this and put the men on their spot so that way they can all behave. Otherwise, they just keep lying and keep telling you all these bogus stories. Oh, baby, I want to marry you. I'm in love with you. And then see the other woman. Oh,
I'm
baby,
sick of it.
probably that woman sucks. She's no good. That's why I divorced her. Blah blah blah. And it's a whole bunch of lies.
That's the dream world. That's the ideal world, right? But that's not on earth here.
There's nothing wrong with dreaming.
Have you been dreaming for Mr. Right? And that's why you're still.
Remember, she sits at home and pray for Mr. Right.
Amy, that's
Hi,
not the
baby.
prayer.
How are you? Oh my God, I've been praying this whole time for you, darling.
You're so perfect and you don't lie.
You don't lie, and you don't cheat. You're such a perfect person. I love you.
Jay, it's unfortunate because, like we all said, before you know it, when you call that woman, before you know it, everything, all hell breaks loose.
I have
Okay,
a
go
question,
ahead,
though, right? Are black men most likely to cheat than white men?
No.
No.
Just because your man don't cheat don't mean that.
No, I'm just saying that there's no data out there that prove that to be the truth. That's completely false.
After that,
I would say African men are most likely to date more than one woman.
say it again. Say it again.
African men are most likely to date other women more
Where
than
did you
one
get that
woman.
data from?
Ule, you are married to an angel, and that doesn't mean that you have to gauge everyone based on your man. Ule, when was the last time you even date?
No, but I
20 years ago.
I work with a whole bunch of white people. At my job, there's no black person over there, so I can tell you that's completely false.
What Jay is saying is that African men.
No.
Ule, have you ever dated a Nigerian man?
Well, I'm not talking about Nigerians.
Can you tell her, please?
Have you dated a Gambian man? Okay, let me give you the list of countries of African men that you should run away from. Take your shoes, run. No, I'm giving you the list right now.
Amy, we have audience from everywhere.
I don't care. Listen, I'm gonna say it. If you're watching right now, I'm giving you the list of men that you should just run away from. When you just run, okay? Nigerian men. When they're Yoruba, just run. Okay?
Amy, they're coming for you.
Listen, they can come. Gambian men, just run.
Really? Gambian men?
They're trash.
You say Gambian men, but Amy, that's a surprise. Is it the generation? Is it like different generations have different standards? Because
Hey, your father even cheats. You talk about
Amy, I'm gonna get you now.
How do you think your father married 3 wives? Are you mad? Shut up, please. Gambian men, just run. The people, they're not even romantic. Yeah? Run, I'm telling you right now. Yes, I'm telling you, get the run, please. Okay? Senegalese, hey, Wait, baby, he will hang up the phone, okay? He'll put you on mute. He will be calling the other baby, eh? And then he will be, the wife is actually, have you watched Matrix? It's facts.
Yeah.
But you know what I've actually realized with Amy's survey, or like, it seems like she's only blaming the men that she's actually dating. So if you go to Ghana, if you go to Ethiopia, if you go to Sierra Leone, you're gonna say the same thing. If you go to America, white America, black America, you're gonna say the same thing.
White.
No.
Okay, is it possible that Amy, you were choosing the wrong ones? I have to help you with feminine energy to catch the right one.
I think I'm choosing the wrong one.
He chooses bad boys. That's pretty much
You
it.
dated a Senegalese guy?
Yeah, remember?
Oh yeah, oh my God, they are so charming, baby. They will charm you to their life, darling. They will charm you in.
But Amy, you're so gullible though. You believe it all?
Oh baby, I am. Because I love and I love hard.
Jay, have you ever seen Amy with new love? She breaks the rules of the feminine energy. She breaks the whole book. Amy does nothing with the feminine energy rule. I'm gonna have to teach you on that class, Amy.
But what I do wrong? It doesn't have nothing to do with me. That's why they're acting the way they're acting. Let me teach you something. You see,
teaching who?
I'm teaching you something. You see, my relationship, my past relationship not working has nothing to do with me.
Is that a chance to actually raise the eyebrow and ask questions? What am I doing wrong? Where's your responsibility in it?
You have a part in it, Amy. I'm not saying you like the soul.
I have let me tell you what I can openly tell you what my path in it is.
Okay.
My path in it is actually going in full on and really not paying attention. I get in and give you 110% whilst you're just giving 5%.
Amy, that's not feminine energy.
I don't think I need to bring any sort of energy, right? I think I am coming in, listen to me, I think I'm coming into this because you came up to me and you told me that you
You want a girlfriend?
Come back.
Yeah, Amy.
I'm happy single. Very happy. And
Oh.
very, very happy.
Well, Amy, I'll try to pull you into the feminine energy class and see what I can work with. I'm telling you, Amy, I can work magic for you like that with the feminine energy. Of course you could, you'll never listen. But let's go ahead and finish out this. If you're watching, comment below what this woman should actually do with this situation. Should she run like Jay is showing, or should she actually stay and duke it out and figure her position there? I say run.
Bounce as fast as you can.
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah. And Amy,
Zip it and do it.
yep, I agree with that. On that note, we will go ahead and close this chapter out because it's never easy when you're in the situation. I actually hope that you come up with the right decision that works for you the best. But if I had it my way as a sister, I would say open your eyes and your heart to other possibilities because the sky is the limit. So now we will go ahead and close this segment. Thank you guys so much. We had an amazing time. Click on that share button and just share this video with your friends and family on your Facebook walls, and that will help spread the word of what we are doing here on the Sister Show. And on that note, we're going to say goodbye, sisters and audience.
Bye, sisters.
To the show. We love you guys. I think I figured it out. You're not going to tell me anymore.
Good job.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow us on all of our social media platforms to stay connected.
Relax and wait for your turn. Everything in life is done by God.